Yo, welcome back to the channel. I've been working on this project since last week. I took a break and then I decided to knock it out this weekend. But the project is building the second swing out to carry the gas jug, water, whatever you want to do. So I also incorporated the high lift jack onto it. So let's go ahead and take a look and I'll show you guys what I did. Keep in mind, I'm not a professional fabricator. I'm not a pro by any chance. This is all straight DIY. This is also done with like 95% of recycled metal. So that means that I didn't go and buy fresh metal. Most of these were all recycled metal that was taken from something else and then converted into the swing out. So let's take a look. 9580 series Land Cruiser FZJ80. Keep in mind that when I bought this vehicle, front bumper, rear bumper was already on it. And also the tire carrier swing out was already built into the rear bumper, so I did not make those. Those are all there already. The only thing I did was this guy. So here is the swing out. Let's take a look. It sticks about maybe 8 inches farther than the tire, and it's right up to where the signal light is, turn lights. It's not blocking the brake lights, and plenty of room right here, because you want to keep room here in case you do go bigger. This is a 33-inch tire, 295, so it can definitely still fit like a 37, 35. The high lift mount, I bought this on Amazon, runs like 50 bucks. This is actually this high lift now is actually made to bolt onto a lot of Jeeps. So a lot of Jeeps have this one here where it's catered towards Jeep, so you can bolt this onto the back of the Jeep. But what I did was I just ended up welding it, and this is a 5-gallon jerry can, plastic. I bought it at a yard sale. Did some research and found out that Costco carries it, so hopefully Costco still has it. If they do have it, I'll go and buy another one so we can fit 2. So right now it's empty, and I have it just tied down with these rubber straps. When it's full, I'll go ahead and put ratchet straps, and I'll also use the rubber ones. Let's go ahead and remove this out of the way so you guys can see what's going on. So this is it right here. Pretty simple. The spindle here is made from EMS Off-Road off Amazon. They sell the spindle, the bearings and all. So this whole piece right here and the inside, that's a kit. And then the lock lever, that's from Amazon as well. I'll put the links for these 3 items in the video description, and also the high lift. So this is a 2-inch square tube. It originally was a tow hitch. I don't know how I got that tow hitch. I think from parting out vehicles. So I chopped that down and made it into this piece. So this is from a tow hitch. This is from a tow hitch, 2-inch tube, 2-inch tube, and then these are 1-inch square tubes that I bought off of Facebook Market. It was originally a big metal table used for welding and stuff. I got it for 50 bucks, and it's worth the metal. So I chopped that down and basically built this. So it's pretty simple. Welded up, bolted on the side, and then you have these just like 1-inch metal. So it's pretty simple, guys. Super simple. No particular design right here. This is just like all messed up, and I just kind of grabbed whatever scrap metal I had and then put them back together. So yeah, that's pretty simple. And these right here are some eye bolts, I guess you can call it. So went ahead and just bolted that up for a tie down. Bolted up there. If I feel like I need to put more in the future, I might put one like down here on the other side. But this is it, guys. Pretty dang simple, huh? I haven't tested it out yet. I want to test it out with 2 cans full of gas and see if there's any bouncing. But so far, it's pretty damn sturdy. There's no movement at all, real little. So the high lift is pretty simple. You just take this off. The door swings out, and then take this bottom one off, and then the high lift just popped out. I'm not gonna pop it out because I don't want to. And then you have a lock right here. You just keep it for security. So the way I have the door latch right here, it just latches onto it's pretty hard too, so I trust it. It's not gonna pop out. So I have it latched onto the tire carrier because I couldn't put it like on this bottom. So you can see here, the tire carrier, the past owner, they built it so that it goes on the bottom. So it's kind of weird setup, but it works fine. So this one goes on the bottom first, and then this piece here also comes with the latch door. Goes in there. If I can put that in one hand, there we go. So that goes in there, and then that just goes onto the other side. And this is just the angle piece. I put this right here so that there's back pressure, and also that so that the door stops, the swing out stops, so it doesn't go and hit the door. So that's it right there. Let me show you guys the back, so you guys can see this is the high lift. It's been welded, and all this welding, I went through like 2 spools. No, I went through like 3 pounds of flux wire, and I did all the welding on a cheap Harbor Freight 120. So nothing crazy. You can see the wheels, not the prettiest. I still have a bunch of scrap metal. I still have a bunch of 1-inch tube, and I think I should have done was I should have took some of those and put them as vertical supports, like one here, one here, one here. So I think I may go back and do it, but so far I want to do some testing, just drive it around and see how it holds up. If it's holding up fine, and then I might not do it, but it would be nice to add like another support right here, or like right here, and then like one right here. But it is what it is. So this is the eye bolt right here. You can see it's just been welded on there. Everything's been welded on, and that's pretty much it, guys. Very simple. This piece was already here. This is the 2-inch receiver tube, so I chopped that just enough so that it has a drop and it comes right here. So that's it. So this is what it looks like. It's not super square. When you look at it, it might not be like super square, like the box, it might be a little bit crooked, but you guys know what, it works. So right now it looks like it's at an angle, which it is, but once you put it back where on the back where it needs to go, it's all nice and semi straight. So let me put this back in. So just like that. Nice pressure on that. These latches, they work really good. So here's the far view. You can see here the box is kind of crooked, and I did all the welding and all the stuff like on the floor, guys. I didn't have any nice table. Like, this is straight up DIY. So you can fit 2 of these guys, one here, plenty of room. Or you can fix it this way, and then you might be able to put something else. You can't put anything that's bigger than this guy though. So like your regular gas jug, the regular 5-gallon one that you guys all know about, you probably might be able to fit one in there, but other than that, you can't fit it. So I'll do that. And I don't plan to like when I'm in the city or whatever, or if I'm just going out of town and I know that I don't need extra gas, I'm not gonna carry my gasoline with me all the time. I'm only gonna carry these gasoline when I do like long adventures where I know I will need gas. But for the most part, in the city of Alaska here, there's plenty of gas station. I see people all the time, they're always carrying gases, and like they got their rotor packs and they're all decked out with gasoline. And I'm like, dude, you guys don't need that. So I only plan to carry these gas jug once I go out of town. I will leave the high lift on all the time, just because I don't like to unload it and reload it, and then I'll have it on the I'll have it locked up for security purpose. And nice thing about this is that if I don't use it to carry gas, and let's say we go for like a 1-day off-road trip, I can put like a bundle of wood or something in here. So I was thinking about getting some metal and maybe put like one right here, just so that if I do carry stuff doesn't fall out. So this is very simple. I'm gonna run to Costco and see if Costco have this gas jug. If they don't have it, then hopefully I'll find something that has like the same dimension. But this is my cheap DIY jerry can. It is tall though, guys. The high lift that I have is the 60-inch high lift. So it's not your normal 4-footer, 40-inch. The normal one that everyone has is like 48 inches. So this is a 60. So you can see right here, mosquitoes. You can see right here, it's about maybe 4 inches taller than the roof rack. So it's fine. I'm gonna put like a flag up there. I'm gonna put like the US flag up there and rock that style. But this right here looks very nice. I'm glad I did a high lift mount because I wasn't gonna plan on doing it. And I'm like, man, I have this high lift mount already. Might as well do it. So I just incorporated that. I incorporated that on the last moment, but it looks good for y'all. Look at that, man. Here's the side shot. Wow, looks like a Land Cruiser. Typical snorkel, roof rack, spare carrier, jerry can. Your typical Land 80 series. Yeah, let me show you guys what it looks like inside. So when you're driving inside, all you see is right here. You see, that's what you see right there. Just one pull and a 295 tire. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys like this. I hope you guys get some kind of inspiration or maybe give you guys some ideas if you guys are looking to build yourself one. Keep in mind that I also went through like tons of Google photos. I was watching a lot of people on YouTube building their jerry can swing out, and I was just trying to see how I wanted to do it or how people were doing it, and I just came out with something just super simple. Swing out, 2 posts, and then just a regular square tube. So you can get really fancy. You can build all sorts of stuff. I didn't tell you guys this, but last week I built a metal box out of a thinner metal, and I didn't like it, so that's why I stopped that project. And then that's why this week I did it again and I rebuilt it. So yes, I did went through two trial runs before I got to this one. And yeah, I'm glad with this one. It doesn't look super pretty, it doesn't look super ugly, but hey, as long as it works good, that's all that counts for me, because I'm more of a function over look guy. So hope you guys found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys next time. See you on the road, see you on the trails. Bye.